Hello and good morning, children. Today we are going to see about the tempest again, the temptations that we face in our lives. So, now, what do you mean by temptation? Have you faced any temptation in your life? Temptation, many of us would have faced, isn't it? Some of you would have said yes, and some of you would have been just thinking what it is all about. Now, temptation is a time when you feel, when something is placed in front of you and you are said not to touch it, but that's your favorite. You want it in any cost. Now you are tempted to touch it. You are commanded, you are not supposed to, but you want to. So the battle between both is called temptation. So that's what temptation is. And so in this story, we are going to see that how a girl called Miranda is placed there, and such a long year's temptation of seeing someone else. Really, she was tempted when the moment she saw a person other than her father. We'll come to know as we go on to the story. Let's go on, and at the end we will definitely see the moral of the story. It gives us a good teaching for our life. Now in this lesson we are going to see many characters. Okay, let us see what characters are they. As this is a play, we would like to see the characters. Yeah, Prospero, the Duke of Milan. Duke. Now what is the meaning of Duke? Duke means someone next to the king, the authority after the king, and in certain places even a king is called a duke. Now where is this Milan placed? Milan is placed in north of Italy. Next character, Miranda, daughter of Prospero. Now Miranda is daughter of the king Prospero. Next, Ariel, a spirit in service to Prospero. Ariel is a spirit, okay, and this spirit is been called as a good spirit in the book, who helps, who was working for Prospero. That is why it is mentioned service to Prospero. He was a good spirit, and he used to help Prospero in whatever he said. Caliban, a servant of Prospero and a savage monster. Caliban is also a servant, and this fellow is servant of Prospero. The book says that he was not good. He was a monster. Next, Alonso, king of Naples. Now, this is a neighboring place of Milan. Okay, this Naples is also situated in south of Italy. Milan is in the north and Naples is in south of Italy. Alonso was king of Naples. Antonio, he is the brother of Prospero the king. Ferdinand, Alonso's son, the king of Naples. And Gonzalo, an honest old counselor of King Prospero. Gonzalo was the counselor of King Prospero. Now these characters we are going to see in this play, and what kind of characters they are, what all they did and what happened in their life, let us see in the coming next clips. Now, in the previous slide, we had seen about the characters, and as I explained there, these from there, this if you would have noted all these words, you could have seen there: duke, savage, usurping, and all. So now, duke, as I told you, is a king or someone below the king. Savage means a cruel or a violent. Okay, cruel or violent monster. That means the one who does all bad things, the one with jealous, the one who just uh, goes with killing and breaking and all those kind of things. And usurping is to take a position or power illegally. Usurping means to take something which doesn't belong to you and you take it in a wrong way. Now, who did this? This was done by this was done by Prospero's brother. Now, there was an island in the sea, the only inhabitants of which were an old man named Prospero and his daughter Miranda, a very beautiful young lady. She came to this island so young that she had no memory of having seen any other human face than her father's. Now here we can see the picture of King Prospero. We can see sea over here with a ship and all. So this story has some link with this King Prospero and also the sea with the ship in the storm.